Hey guys, just a quick little thing I want to talk about that I've been finding that other spiritual light workers have been putting out as well. So I thought and I've been feeling it too, so I wanted to share it with my subscribers. And also it's going to incorporate the challenge for the day, new challenge, which I think is challenge 4. But what's really been coming up, and I don't know if you're feeling this at the moment, but it's almost like a couple of things. Firstly, there is so much, like for the chosen ones, or the light workers and the leaders and the ones here that are really trying to step further into their sovereignty, in whatever level that is that you're at, whether you're moving forward and leaving jobs or partners or whatever it is, or just moving further into your soul work. There seems to be a lot of, in the energies, a lot of distractions, people, things, situations, lots of stuff coming up that are trying to distract you from that. Whether it's people that just are not, they might be not seeing that knowing or honouring your path and your worth and trying to take you off somewhere else. Whether you're trying to talk to them and explain it to them, putting your boundaries up, saying no, whatever it is, and they're still not. Comes the wind again like clockwork. Or whether it's just you in your situations of work or daily life or things like that, where there's lots of stuff to sort out, whether it be matrixy stuff or whatever. But what I'm finding as well is there's just a lot of, when I'm trying to do my work or trying to do things, trying to make new plans to move on, all that sort of stuff, elsewhere, there's just a lot of interference because of other things not going right, and then trying to come in and take me off path to fix that or do something with it or whatever. And I was listening to another light worker today out there, and she was sort of saying the same thing, and she's saying these energies at the moment, and I fully resonated with her. It's like, and I know it's almost like your spirit testing you, though, that when things, because it's just going to heat up and get worse like that, and the older, lower vibrational energies are going to try and drag us back. But really it's for our own good. It's for us to then, the only way we can step more into our sovereignty and not be set off path or distracted or whatever, is having that experience of doing that. And then anything in our external world that has taken our time away, whatever it is, whether it be a job that we're in or a relationship or whatever, that we no longer want to be involved in, or whatever's happening, those situations, if we don't move forward past them, they're going to keep pulling us down, or try and drag us down, I should say. So by moving further into our sovereignty, it has to sort of happen that way, because we're releasing those energies, right? And those things that we might have done in our everyday life or weekly life or whatever. So that was one thing. The second thing is I've really been just feeling these energies to flow. And I saw someone else talk about it today, and I've been thinking about it the last few days, because for the last week what I've been getting is just to give it up and flow with everything, not try and control anything, which I have talked about in other videos, but just to really flow. But it's listening to your body as well. So if your body wants to be out in nature, get out in nature, whatever it's trying to tell you to do. But also that works for routines as well, and structures and rituals, or something that you might have done on your spiritual path, and it doesn't resonate anymore. So listen to yourself, because as we move through, so for me personally, I'll give you an example. I haven't for years really stuck to a morning routine of any sort. I have always woken up, I used to, but then I let my soul guide me. And some days the ego will say, you really should be going outside and exercising, and I'm like, yeah, but my body's telling me not to today, or my body's telling me not to do this today, or my body's telling me to just rest today, and then other days I'll be up and out and I want to really move my body a lot, and I'll be doing other things. And so we have to listen to our body. So when you've got a routine or a structure in place, we tend to, it's a program, it's still a program. And you might feel that it is great though, because we should be exercising every day, and all the shoulds, should be doing this and should be doing that. But really there's no shoulds. It's what your body is telling you and aligning you to do at that time. Because don't forget, we are really taking in new activations, new codes daily with these energies, what's happening with astrology, what's happening with the sun, everything, we are getting those codes daily. And although we have upgrades in our sleep, we also do have to take responsibility to listen to our body and our soul, our spirit, and slow ourselves down to be able to integrate those codes and new activations. So don't be hard on yourself if you're getting told to just relax, take a break, could be for days, whatever, right? Often something might happen and spirit will make us get sick, or something will happen just so we rest. I've talked about that before in one of my videos as well. So those are the two main things that I feel are coming up for me at the moment to really to listen to and integrate. Like I said, I've been listening to my body for a long time, but I still have times when I go, I better get up and I'll go and do this. Right now, we are being called to greater, newer things. So if you are not in alignment with anything in your home life, your relationships, your job, where you live, anything, like it's really your soul's just pushing you harder and harder. And it ain't going to stop. Like, it's been doing it for a long time, and these energies are just going to get more, put more pressure on you to do that. And that's how we're moving into our greater sovereignty, and maintaining it, not just 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but really maintaining it. And look, it's a daily thing. I know there's times where we think we've got it all together, and other times we think, oh, it's a shit show, right? So don't be too hard on yourself. But they're the two main things that are coming up at the moment. So, okay, guys, take care. Love you. Bye-bye. Peace out.